Dream Chicks #1, Abdul bin Muhammad, here with another episode of Closet Chef. On today's episode, we have Wil Rowe, the owner of 3, 2, 1.
Yes.
All right, bro. Well, tell us about 3, 2, 1. Why 3, 2, 1? First of all, he's over here piping a cake real quick, a Superman cake. So why 3, 2, 1?
3, 2, 1 is, basically because when people are ready to eat, it's just time to go. 3, 2, 1. The food that I make is always delicious. If you know me, you know that I cook well, you know that I bake well. And it actually has a dual meaning, but I will tell you what the other meaning is a little bit later on in the show.
Okay, so right now you're doing some piping.
Yes, I am.
Tell the people what piping is, because I don't know. I can see what it is, but
piping is basically when you fill up these tubes here with the frosting and you design your cakes. This is basically piping.
Okay. So we were talking a little bit before we started taping, and you were telling us how you learned to become a baker.
Yeah, I had a guy named Gilbert, and he was a baker. He used to own his own bakery, and I used to work with him on the weekends, and he just started showing me all these little tactics, and I picked up a lot of things, and the next thing you know, I was doing some cupcakes for a friend's wedding. And then his aunt called me for some cupcakes the following weekend, and I've been rolling ever since.
So I see you got the piping in your right hand, and then you got your left hand kind of holding it up.
Yep.
Is that almost done? Could it use one more pipe? Because maybe I could throw a pipe on there.
All you gotta do is put it in between your fingers like that.
Yeah.
And squeeze just gently.
Gently piping. Where should I put it?
Anywhere you might see a red crack in there. Yep, just like that.
Fill it in.
Boom.
As you guys can all see, I'm a professional piper. I'm a professional piper, So we got the cake going over here. I see we got some cupcakes that need some. Now you're not gonna pipe these. You're gonna
We are gonna pipe these.
Oh, okay.
These also get piped.
Okay. Everything gets piped around here. This is so how many times can I say piping in this episode?
So all of my frosting is homemade.
Okay.
So I spent a good portion of the morning making my own buttercream frosting.
Now what goes into making your own buttercream frosting?
Love.
Ah.
Because I don't measure anything.
Mm-hmm.
I do it right off the cuff, and my frosting comes out better when I don't measure anything.
So I always feel like one of the most important ingredients in baking and cooking is love.
It's time and patience.
And time and patience. Okay, so tell us about the love though. Why is that an important ingredient?
I'll tell you, it's important to me. I mean, my mom taught me how to cook.
Mm-hmm.
The first thing I did as a cook, I would say, was do my first Thanksgiving meal at 12 years old.
Okay.
So that was all done before my mom even woke up. She just literally happened to wake up a little bit late that morning. And I had the homemade stuffings, the turkey. Absolutely. Which one would you like?
I'm gonna try this one. I was sitting over here I love buttercream frosting.
Let them know how it tastes.
Yum. It's yummy, yum, yum, and the tummy, tum, tum. Early in the episode, we got the yum, yum going. When my mom be cooking cakes and stuff like that, she don't let me in the kitchen, and she would have never gave me a spoon. So I'm like, Will is my new favorite baker. I love you, Mom.
Listen, I'm very used to it. My kids, as you see, I'm very family oriented.
Mm-hmm.
This is my daughter.
Nice.
Here, Bella. 2 girls. Right now, one of my main focuses is to have a really good frosting. I know a lot of people are leery on frostings and stuff like that because they're too sweet, but I like it to be just right, somewhat light, not too light.
Let me tell you something. When somebody so that cake you just made over there, that's buttercream frosting as well.
Sir.
What's the other kind of frosting called? The other kind that you like to use?
I usually like to use a shortening.
But there's one kind that's not as good. And I feel like that frosting is not made with love. The buttercream frosting is love. It's like, it makes the cake taste good, everything.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I think my shortening frosting is better than the buttercream.
Well, I'm gonna have to have that.
I made the buttercream today because people are more familiar familiar with it. I thought you like it.
I like it, but if I keep eating this, I'm gonna put on that 5 pounds. Can't. I was hoping to eat one of those cupcakes, so I didn't want to.
Just pipe a couple of these. These here.
So what? These are chocolate?
Yeah, these are chocolate cupcakes.
I see some. Is that nuts in there, or is it just
nuts.
a bowl?
No nuts. Yep, just bubbles. So we'll just do a couple different designs here.
Ah, okay.
That one like that. This one.
Ah, okay. So that's second style.
We'll just do a couple different designs here.
Ah, okay.
That one like that. This one.
Ah, okay. So that's second style. So how long did it take you to get to the point where you felt like confident in making different designs and doing this as a business where you felt like you could charge somebody to be able to eat your stuff?
For me, I would have to kind of say day one because I've never backed down from a cooking challenge. People put their trust in me when they order their cakes. They tell me what their idea is,
right,
and they literally say go.
Right.
Even after making this cake, this person who I have not met, he just said, "Do your thing."
Do your thing. Is there something that you really? What is the thing you would say you really like to make?
When it comes to baking,
Yeah.
the last item I'm gonna bring out, which is still a surprise.
Still a surprise. Okay.
I think I like making those more too when we get to them because it's something new and a lot of people just aren't doing them.
Okay.
So I enjoy making them. And I think you will also enjoy what I'm doing with them. I'd love for you to taste the cupcake and let them know how they taste.
Okay. I'm gonna try the blue one. You mind if I just take one off the cupcake?
Please do. Come on, we'll do it. There it is.
All right. So, as I already told you that the buttercream is delicious, but now for the cupcake, because it has to go together.
Should be really moist.
Yummy, yum, yum. And the tummy, tum. Cleaned up. Attention number one, getting cleaned up. Because we're about to do some cooking in the kitchen. Purpose flour. In the kitchen. Cheese taste number one. This will be my first cake ever made in the history of my life. And I feel like I'm helping today. Sometimes the chef they be giving me some stuff to do, like stir. They be like, stir this. That's all I get to do. So I feel like my hands are getting into work today on this butter. I feel good about it. So, boom.
Not so whippable more than just making sure that it blends together and it's
The sugar and the butter together.
Yeah, that it's
okay. Mine's will have eggs all in there. There'll be eggs all in there. Whipped game. I'm piping this joint right now.
In the meantime, I'm old school, so I don't really like to use sprays and stuff in my pan, no stick sprays for the cakes. They're a little bit too unpredictable for me. So my mom always taught me to use shortening and flour.
That's all vegetable shortening, just in case you're wondering, people out there. So we were talking about the love, even doing it like this. So you just put the spray in there, and just be like.
Yeah.
But doing it with the love, you gotta take some time and really put that in there. Yeah.
Because if you don't, if you just so happen to not let your cake rest enough when you take it out, it'll stick. And I've done that enough times to know that it takes the extra step just to make it just right. And you don't want to have it too funky.
Right.
Have it nice.
Just creating a barrier.
Nice, smooth. I'm gonna take a little bit of flour.
So the flour also is like adding a little protection in there as well. Make it smooth out when it's time to come out the
Drop right out.
Yeah. Okay. Nice.
So those eggs you can actually go ahead and add
Into the sip in here or here?
Drop right in. No. Drop it into the mix.
Okay. Boom. Yeah. It's coming together. So yeah, Deshelle, Mom, if you ever want me to come to the kitchen and help make bake stuff, as you can see, I've got skills.
My cakes are very dense. The kind of cake where you only have to cut a small slice and it's a plain cake. Yes, but it's absolutely delicious and moist.
Everything is mixing together over here. Of course, this is the first part. We mix it up, boom, mix it up, and then I'm sure the next step is to take it from the mixer and put it into the pan. So how long would you say it took for you to develop your style, where you say you put a little bit more, a little bit extra, allow it to be more dense as a cake?
Born with the style, man.
Okay.
You know,
Day one.
It's just kind of one of those things where you're working, you know what works for you, you know what you've seen in the past, you know how your oven works, you know how your tools work, and that's where you can make adjustments. For me, whenever I wanted to find a recipe or something that I wanted to be challenged by, I would always go online, probably find like close to 10 different recipes of that one thing, and then kind of come up with my own thing.
Right.
Just based off of the general ingredients of what are absolutely the recipe. So we're gonna
Okay, let it settle in.
smooth out. This is gonna go in the oven for an hour and 20 minutes. Baked love.
And I mean, just for the record, everybody out there, you know, of course, I did about, 50%, maybe 49% of the work today. So if you ever need me to make a cake, I'm good for 49%. 49%. I'm the 49%. Cake, obviously, it's turned out very nice. Look at that. And this is this is an official cake because when you make a cake, it's not always perfect. But it's like you're gonna make it look perfect though.
This particular cake, I wanted to add a little bit more baking soda because I wanted it to be a little bit lighter.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what that cake is.
So we're making some icing right now. I'm saying we like I'm over there. Now, when you make a cake for someone, and if it turned out like that, where it wasn't perfect,
They wouldn't get it.
oh, you would do it all over again.
They wouldn't get it. They would never know what I go through in the kitchen to get them the perfect cake.
Wow.
It's not how I roll.
If you ever mess up a cake again and it turns out like that, call me. Even though it was hard to get here, I'm like a person that I don't mind a little issues. I just wanted to share that for the people. I'm a person that believes that all cakes deserve to be eaten. I'm a cake eater.
But this cake
I'm also known as a piper. I pipe. This is not sponsored by my people clinical services. This is Abdul Muhammad on his day off. Thank you. Namaste. Eat this. I can tell it's a good cake. It's dense. I can already see the frosting banging. I'm not even using a fork today. Look at that. That is. It's warm. Yo, I could eat this all day. I'm going to the gym tonight, so the fact that I ate a cupcake, now I'm about to eat this whole piece of cake, it is what it is. Alright, so, yummy yum yum in the tummy tum tum. 3, 2, 1. Now you said you're going to tell me about the 3, 2, 1.
Alright, that is because of these delicious ice cream cakes that I put together. And These ice cream cakes have 3 layers of ice cream, 2 layers of filling, and then this 1 outside layer of whipped cream.
So, what does this one have? This has, I see strawberry.
This is a version of banana split.
Oh.
So this has crunch in it, vanilla crunch in it. It has a layer of bananas and Neapolitan ice cream.
Delicious.
On the layers.
So, and then by putting the whipped cream on it, they might think it's just a cake, regular cake, and then it's like 3, 2, 1, cut, surprise!
Yep.
It's ice cream.
Exactly, because normally I would actually pipe this. I wouldn't.
Oh, it would have the piping on top as well, so it really looked like a cake.
Yep, it would be a nice design on top. Here I'm just going to cover it because we're going to dig right into this right after I put this on.
So this is like the one episode we had 1,800 calories on the episode. I literally put on 3 pounds today, but I will indulge myself.
Take full blame.
Yeah, it's your fault, but I mean, I am a grown man. I don't have any, like, I'm like one of them people, I don't hold myself back.
Okay.
I've been to the brink, and I believe that when you've been to the brink, you should eat cake. You should eat ice cream cake. You should eat cupcakes. You should eat every kind of cake there is, because you've been to the brink, my brother. Cotton chef. Say it with your chest. Baking with Will from 3, 2, 1. Surprise. 3, 2, 1 each. Will, why don't you tell the people how to get in contact with you? Because this is very important. I'm sure they're going to want to get some of this cake and goodness.
You guys can catch me on my Instagram, which is 321EE. Just holler at me there, and we'll take everything from there.
I'm going to tell you. I've had ice cream cake before. It ain't like this. I've had cake before. It wasn't like the one I had today. Contact 321EE on Instagram. Support black businesses and never stop dreaming. This is Closet Chef Abdul Rahman bin Muhammad, Dream Chaser #1. We got any video, Wil Rowe, 321 Eats. Peace until next time. Eat good. Yummy, yum, yum in the tummy, tum, tum.